Decent power.
Hey guys, Milwaukee just announced a long-awaited M18 FUEL 6.5-inch Plunge Track Saw. Look, there is no denying that Milwaukee has been late to the game with carpentry tools and building out the carpentry trades, but when they do release a carpentry tool, they usually do not disappoint, and that's the case with the track saw. I actually got to use this track saw. I used it a bunch, actually. I cut a bunch of 2-inch walnut at the recent Milwaukee 2022 pipeline event. And here's my takeaways. Let's talk about power first, because you're all wondering about the power of the saw. Runs on a single M18 battery. The track saw certainly had enough power to rip solid hardwood. I cut that 2-inch walnut. Variable speed setting was on high, and then I set it on 4 just to see if it could make the cut. And it did, it cut it. The saw easily cut the walnut, but the quality of cut on the wood was not great. And I pretty much think that was pretty much due to the general purpose blade they had on the saw for the demo. If that was me in the shop here, I'd be using a fine finish blade. I'd be cutting way slower, especially if I was paying for that walnut. Plunge action and adjustments, I really liked the mechanism. It's smooth and it's tight. It's way better than some of the other track saws. The adjustments on the saw, such as the track tension, the anti-tip, depth, and bevel, seem well designed. They seem durable. And I found them really intuitive and easy to use. The saw weighs 9.9 pounds, variable speed 2,500 to 5,600 RPMs, 20 millimeter arbor size, and it can bevel from -1 to 48 degrees, and score cut. And you can cut to 2 1/4 at 90 on the track. Dust collection. Milwaukee claims something like 90-something% dust collection, and they're probably right. The saw that I demoed was connected to an M18 vacuum. It had been used all day. My impression was that the dust collection was good, not great. There was a lot of visible dust coming from the saw as I cut. And again, it was 2-inch material. The Milwaukee track is nice, super robust, durable. It's compatible with Makita and Festool saws, very similar design. There are 3 tracks or 3 guide rails for the track, which come in 31, 55, and 108 inches, as well as guide rail clamps, connectors, and they offer a really sweet rail bag. They're also releasing 5 6.5-inch blades for the saw. Makes sense, right? Because it's the blade that does the cut. Thin kerf blades, anti-friction coating, corrosion resistance and gumming resistance, laser cut technology, which we all know is good for the wobbling and warping to reduce that. The teeth have cobalt-infused tungsten carbide, which was engineered for extended run and life of the tip and sharpness. The blades are a 24-tooth general purpose, a 40-tooth fine finish, 48-tooth another fine finish, a 4-tooth fiber cement blade, pretty cool, 52-tooth laminate track saw blade. All right, as far as cost goes, as a kit, the PACKOUT, it comes in a PACKOUT XL case with a dust bag with a high output 6-amp-hour battery, multi-voltage rapid charger. The track saw kit will sell for $5.99 and be available sometime in October, but you can pre-order. As far as closing thoughts on this, guys, Milwaukee has demonstrated that they are truly committed to building out the carpentry trades. If you don't believe that, just look at what they've got out there. And they're doing it by improving productivity, they're improving our performance, and it's all driven by trade-focused solutions. We got a problem, they come up with a solution to fix it, which I love. They're doing it all on their M18 battery platform. Another thing that I like, I was 100% expecting this saw to have 2 batteries. I was super psyched when I saw it only had 1. Well done, Milwaukee. I can't wait to see what else you guys are coming out with this August. Stay tuned, we've got a few other previews of things that are coming, and of course when we get our hands on these, I'll be sure to take them out on the job site. We'll test the hell out of them and we'll report back to you guys. Take care.